Hello, my dear friends, and welcome back to Mohrta. We are at the cusp. We are at the cusp of finishing Mohrta once and for all, finishing it off right here. It's almost hard to believe. My God, it is fluid. Jesus Christ. I've been playing Gloomwood and Pathologic. Both are, well, Gloomwood's a lot more well-rounded than Pathologic, but Pathologic is notoriously stiff in its controls. This is the last time I think we're going to be seeing the Metro Nexus, and, admittedly, I'm a little sad. Mohrta has been so much fun, and even though you can play it in roughly about the same amount of time that you could play Gloomwood in, or just about anything. What I'm saying is that it's felt. We've been here for a while. This is episode 6, and it's our final episode, I think, at least. But it hasn't felt short by no means, and I think this would be on the shorter end of most games, especially like a single player experience. But none of it has felt grindy, or none of it's felt like forced. Everything was so much fun, and I want to get that praise out of the way prior to us stepping foot into the final area to face Avalan. Every detail of this game was thoughtfully crafted, and a lot of love was poured into this, and I appreciate that. I appreciate people who are passionate about their craft, passionate about what they do, and it shows when people are, when they release something like this, that is unapologetically them. So, it's been a phenomenal time here in the world of Mohrta. Mohrta, it is so good to see you, my boy. May I tell you one last story? A fable for my people. A poem of sorts. In the misty valley, it is there. Drowned in droplets, it awakens. Writhing forever in bark, it emerges. First memory of light, but not the first time. For within the grove it grew to something new. It spread its wings to dance with light, but left behind from where it came, the old body remembers, a mother, a father, sisters and brothers. Now it is time for something new. All we beasts have families too. The family of birth, the family found. Dance in light, O beautiful moth, and make memories anew. Mohrta, I am so proud of you. Thank you for listening. Oh, buddy, thanks for talking to me. I'm sorry no one's interested in hanging out with you, but you have been nothing but good company, and that means the world to me. Rinri? You're going somewhere soon, aren't you? Well, wherever you go, I only have one thing to ask. Keep the little one safe, no matter what. She loves you more than you'll ever know. Her first owner's love brought her to life in exchange for her own, and she's given that love to you. And I can read you, too, Mohrta. I've watched you slowly stir to life. You feel the same. Protect yourself. And her. Well, that's very sweet of you. I don't have any eyes, but... Oh. It's going to be a tearjerker, isn't it? Don't have anything to give you. Pray you are not so terrible. Perhaps your actions signal a change. Perhaps not. Your business is appreciated. Now leave me. Okay. Whatever, tough guy. See, he's just a big cat, and all big cats love scratches. Now, I'm not saying I'm the one that's going to be scratching his head, but all cats love scratches. All of them. Oh, Hitch, you look like you're about to hit the road. Any last touch-ups? Could be a while before we see each other again. If ever. I found you pretty annoying at first. Wordless and demanding, ringing my bell and shoving weapons in my face. And that's still annoying. but I like you, and I misjudged you. Wherever you're headed, whoever you're after, keep your chin up and be careful. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think we're out of all of our... We did all this in the last part, didn't we? Oh, yes, we did. Well, you all are truly wonderful. And I am going to miss all of you. Oh, Yoruga. Do you want to get married? Yoruga, what? You're leaving. No, you're supposed to stay here with me. Sniffle, sniffle. Is it that dogged harlot, that Yuli something? She's not royalty like me. It's all right. This is how it was. Always going to be. But, I know better. Stay safe, my servant. You're relieved of your duty. Just please come visit sometime. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, Yoruga. All right, we have a road to hit. Where is this Julie character? Is she still present? I don't think so. If anywhere, she's going to be up there in the what do they call it? I have forgotten. Whatever this atrium area of the Metro Nexus is. What do they call it? The ornery? No, that's Sham. The orrery. Sham, thank you. All right, well, we have said goodbye to everybody. Well, almost everybody. I guess Julie's probably gone off in there, huh? Loon. All 5 runes have been found, and the Black Gate is now open. I don't know what awaits you beyond, dear. The other Hayward, that Julie, has gone ahead of you. I would recommend finishing up any remaining business you have here in the Metro Nexus before proceeding. And dear, good luck. Well, I'm way ahead of you. But it is time for us to say our goodbyes and move forward beyond the Black Gate. Oh, wow. Holy hell. At first glance, it seems as if these would be like grave markers of sorts. It seems like a bunch of crosses dotting the landscape. The ground, even though carefully plowed, it's still sand. It's like an entire city once stood here, reduced to ash. All that's left is whatever strange lighthouse-like beacon this is. The very fabric of reality stretched out. And stretched thin at that. What a fantastic final area. Julie, hello. It's been a long journey for you, hasn't it? I think I understand now what you are. You're a canvas dyed red with blood, a tool made to kill. But you painted over it, in your own way. Not a tool, just a limited palette. Avlon is, in a way, similar to you, and others not. You didn't choose to be put in that thing. Avlan modified himself willingly. I think he's lived too long. His mind is crowded with history, ideas, questions, things like that. There's no room left, and so he lost himself in that. Centuries of cyclic destruction and containment, war unending, strange shifting, growing and dying over and over. He wanted to cut it loose, to let it be and learn to live in it. That chaos was ordered to him, in a way. I've been watching you. You've killed, you've saved. You are fluid, like the strange. I think that's what he sees in you. There's nothing left for me here now. I was just a stepping stone for you, and I've come to terms with that. You have to make your choice. Join Ablan and let the strange grow freely, or... He's waiting for you at the tower's peak. Go to him. And Godspeed, Hayward, Mohrta. Thank you, Julie. Bit of a a silent, reflective walk as we cross the the Netherrack. No, not Netherrack. What's it called? Oh, the Blackstone Bastion. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that, but here we are. I wonder what we should do. I truly don't know whether or not I want to... Oh, the Dark Tower. Very cool. I don't know whether or not I want to kill or spare Evelyn. You know, I mean, we're here for a mission. We have no reason not to kill him. This is very H.R. Geiger-esque, isn't it? It's like a living tower of sorts. It looks like thrusters. Oh, are you trying to... Now, what is this? This is the first area, the Memorial Gardens. Oh, we get to see them once more, really? Oh, that's cool. Oh, don't think I forgot how to fight you. I remember you, Bone Dog. More like Bone Lion or Tiger. I remember you. You were a source of frustration. Oh, yes, the Brune Works. My God, I don't think I'm quite... Oh! No, I do remember you. Abstract geometry. I think you explode, yes. I remember you. Well, you, you haven't changed a bit, but I've changed quite a lot. Look at this lance that I carry with me. This is the best weapon in the game. They've been keeping it from me. A sin that I do not plan on reconciling. Oh, yes. Wait, this is the final area. Are we supposed to go around? I want to do them in order. Yes, yes. Wait. Yes. Yes, this is in order. Forgive me. Ooh. Of course they pick you. It was meant to be this way. Oh, yes. The alligator. The long-mouthed alligator creatures with their rotten, white, beady eyes that are actually just mutated dragons, I do believe. Yes. Oh, how could I forget you guys? Horrific. Horrific creatures. They gave me quite a fright, honestly. The arid deadlands. I wonder if it's going to be a... Dread Knight. No, it's going to be Starfish. It's a carnivorous Patrick Star. Very scary. They're more like a turtle than anything. Like an alligator turtle, but nonetheless. And who is going to wait for us here? Yes. The freaky spiders. I hate these things. I really do. Alright, but hey, that went off without a hitch. Very good. Very good indeed. We have activated all 5 of the rooms. Now I suppose the only thing left to do... Save once more and proceed into the deeper recesses of the tower. Oh! I should have expected this to be a trial by combat. Seppuku for you. Very good. Yes, we are quite powerful now that we have the lance in our hands. There ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no... I should have said... Ain't no tower high enough. Oh, 2 Haywards. Oh, yes. You betray your own kin. Unbelievable. Now, if we are to cheat and step back, I wonder... I mean, I guess we're not supposed to be doing this all with melee, are we? But I'm kind of wanting to save what it is we have. Oh, hey, it's Julie's kind. Interesting. Yes, the shotgun Haywards. Are you to tell me that these were more deadly? I was gonna say, there's no way. Are you trying to tell me that the Julie brand of Hayward is more dangerous and vicious than that of the second Hayward we encountered? The fast flame shooting Hayward. Oh yes. I like these guys the most. I think they're really neat. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, perhaps we're going to have to use our weapons. Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. We should pick up all the ore we can. Yeah, I feel like these guys on their speed alone are almost more dangerous. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. It is possible to defeat them all with melee, even though it's not recommended. You know, it's funny, this game, I'm not a furry, but this game has definitely led me to try to overlook some of, you know, what perhaps may be a prejudice I have. Maybe just a... no, I guess that's what you would call it. But, overlook some of that and, you know, just enjoy the game for what it is. The reason I say that is because I did describe in the first bit that I refused to get spin kicked by an anthropomorphic wolf fox creature. I think that's why that comes to mind. Let us reload here. Alright, I guess we're ready to face Adlan. Oh, very good. This is the end. Oh, the journey is always better than the ending. Got quite the tower to ascend. The black void stretched out in front of us. You're here. Well done. I've watched you closely. I couldn't be more impressed. I knew you were the one. Think back on your journey. The strange and its effect on those who come into contact with it. How did it affect those that tried to exploit it versus those who chose to live with it? I believe that when contained, the strange becomes unstable. The evidence is in those dimensions you visited, and the outer wars itself. Time and time again, the strange fluctuates between containment and rapid expansion. The Hayward squeeze on the metaphorical bottle, and it bursts. My goal is to let it grow and live on its own, to naturally expand and contract. For the mindful and sentient to accept that the strange itself is a natural force of our universe. I subtly guided you to come to these same conclusions. I am old, too old to continue this campaign of mine. The modifications prolong my lifespan, but my time is fast approaching regardless. I want you to take my place. I want you to safeguard this tower, and the strange as a whole, from tampering by the Hayward. Will you join me? Staring up in the air. Let's So why not? Let's join him. I was worried the Hayward had managed to rip your humanity from you. I'm glad to see it is not the case. This tower is a direct link to the Great Strange's calculus. Through the law of equivalent exchange, we can rewrite the nature of its expansion. I will sacrifice my life as kindling for this process. You will then take my place and guide the new world towards a proper integration with it. The Hayward will be another story. They will come for you, kill you. Do not let them. Without a guiding hand, this has potential to grow out of control. You need to live, to guide, and to make peace. In another time, in another world, none of this would have been necessary. Godspeed. For most that day, the world did not change. The strange began to slowly creep across all worlds, and while that should have been horrific, it was quite the contrary. Mohrta and a band of Hayward rebels visited each realm, and brought with them knowledge to survive within the strange. With the world forever changed, the Hayward was subsumed by the new order set forth by Mohrta and Avlan, and soon too acted out this new will. For better or worse, the era of battle and misunderstanding between men and strange had ended, and a new era had begun. Though somewhere, in shadows and behind closed doors, man's sins still festered. The allure of the strange's arcane potential never did fade. Ending B, the strange. Huh. Oh my god. I loved every second of Mohrta. This has been the most fun I've had with a shooter in a long time. This retro style shooter. It's just wacky, and it's got depth to it. It has so much depth to it, and there's so much love poured into each and every Scumhead and Osio. Forgive me. But this was phenomenal. This was absolutely phenomenal. I loved this. I loved it. I loved every second of it. I would have played 20 hours of Mohrta. The worlds had so much love and light poured into them. They had so much character, so much genuine character, and the differences were incredible between each worlds. When you shifted back to the Metro Nexus and went to a new area itself, it was truly a different alien world. The monster and character design was so good and so unique. Each area had their own story, it had its own story and its own feeling, right? How do I say? Each area had its own unique story and challenges that came along with it. It was absolutely beautiful. This was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. What are these? Oh. I'm sorry. God, I was so excited to first see this entry screen, or this title screen, main menu screen. For the first time, I was so unbelievably excited and confused and kind of scared. Honestly, I didn't know what I was getting into. And then the more I played, the more I fell in love with it. The idea of Mohrta, this hunter, it's it's a story as old as time itself. The age-old story of a young model soldier sent out to kill an older soldier. It's Apocalypse Now, you know. It's very much so the same premise, where through it's Heart of Darkness, where through change and triumph and tribulation, difficult decisions, interacting with the world, you begin to shift, right? Your personality, your thought process begins to shift and mold to the reality of the world, not the perceived reality of said world. And Mohrta does a great job of showing that off. But before we get out of here, let's go back to our last save and do ending A. Presumably ending A. Yeah, let's go give him hell. Yeah, the revolver is still my favorite weapon in the entire game. Next to the swords, of course. So, living in harmony with the strange, I wonder if this is a metaphor for something deeper, This is just a story being told, but the message is greater than that, isn't it? You should live in harmony with things that are different than you are. It's better to live in peace and in harmony with the world itself than it is to live constantly fighting against it. People that have hate and anger and violence and whatnot in their hearts, they struggle, right? They struggle, and it's tiring. It's very difficult to keep that charade up. And there are people that are genuinely evil in the world. There have been all throughout history. Forgive me. All throughout history, there have been evil people. People with genuine hate in their hearts. But I'd like to believe, for the most part, people are inherently good. At least I like to believe that. But based on what exactly, I said I would like to believe that, not that I do believe it. But nonetheless, being hateful and bitter, like Simon said at the beginning, a cry of fear, feeling all those negative, evil emotions, it does something to you. It sticks with you, So, I think ending B for me is the true ending, unless there is a canonical ending I'm missing. I'm not going to read through this again, my dear friends. I think we're going to try something different. We're just going to blast him. We're just going to start blasting. Even though I disagree with it, that's what we're going to do. How disappointing. After everything you've been through, you still don't see it? Very well. It has been a long while. I'm sorry. I will make this quick. Oh, wow. Now, what is that? Ooh, he's definitely the final boss, isn't he? Well, he has said that he would make this quick, but he is a liar by nature because we're still standing. Oh, wow, that will kill us in no time. Holy hell, he's tough. Oh, wow. He's Rick. Like Rick and Morty Rick. He's Rick. He's basically he's a demigod at this point. What a hell of a play. You know, unfortunately, as much as I agree with joining Avlan, this is definitely a cool boss fight, and I'm glad to be getting to experience this. He's tough, man. He is tough for sure. Are we? Oh yeah, we've got rid of all of our weapons, haven't we? Well, we're just gonna have to do what we can do, and that's we can definitely stab the hell out of Avlan. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to finish him off with the lance. That's okay. This is what we trained for. Wow, he almost took us out just there. Well, we are at the end here. We are definitely at the end here, my friends. Oh my god, so close. So close. Okay, not a problem. We have to redo this. My apologies. I will not die this time around. We will end him. Our lance does enough damage to take him on, but we have to have doll eyes to get that close. He seems to do that drop attack as soon as we get on top of him, and he's going to drop right on our heads instead of us, you know, being able to move towards his last known position. And unfortunately, this means we have to watch this cutscene again. Very cool cutscenes in this, too. For, you know, for it being low poly like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Avlan, but I gotta whoop you. He said it's been a long time. He wasn't joking. Alright. Let us do it. It's time for war, my dear friends. Time for war. Alright. Time for war. Ooh. Well, I wasted a doll eye. That's okay. That's okay. We kind of expected at least one goof, didn't we? Where did all of our ammo go? I thought we had significantly more ammo than this. Oh, man. Ooh. See, I don't know, something about it makes me think that the Avalan being such a good character might be a red herring, because why is the boss fight why does it not only take, why do you not only have to take the initiative, but also have to, fight a really difficult, really challenging boss? It doesn't seem to totally add up, in my opinion, does it? Alright, we've got him down to half health pretty quickly here. I'm definitely not upset with that. We're going to have to heal here. And use our mana gourd. Oh, we do have ammo finally. Phenomenal. Look at this. Our larva launcher did not have ammo in the last encounter with him. Very good. Alright, now he's going to start doing that firing squad of molten hands. I think this is it, my friends. We have done good. We have done good. I don't like celebrating prior to accomplishing anything, but I think this is it. Well, let's accomplish this the right way. Okay. Right here. Up close and personal. Very good. Why? What good will this do? Don't you see? It would never end. Ever. The mission was accomplished, and Mohrta returned with the Hayward back to their headquarters, though something had changed within him. Accompanied by the doll, Mohrta set off to wander, and was never seen again. Ending A. Mission complete. So, presumably there is a third ending. Ending C, which I'll have to do some research on. That was ending 2 of what is presumably... Okay, so presumably we could go back with this save. We did not do one of the quest lines in the. So in the we completed Ryuk's quest, we completed Saipo's quest, we completed Yoruga's and Nadia's quest. Though we did not complete the ghost quest in Verglas, or not Jesus Christ, the plague area. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of the journal and we're going to warp back, and then I'm gonna save a bunch of times to overwrite anything else. Now, of course, I chose the, as one might imagine. Wait, hold on, what is... I've hit the slow key again, haven't I? There it is, okay. I was wondering why I was moving so slow. So, I have chosen the yellow rune, or the yellow path that the Strange has offered us. So, I think that's a requirement for us to get, you know, this, that, and the other. What we're going to have to do is go back to... What the hell is it? Go back and finish Ghost quest line in the Plague World. The Mire, that's what it's called. Thank God. Alright, but we are not going to do that in this part. Where are we? Let's go see if we can run through it. I have changed my mind once again. I do this often. I do this very often. So if we go to the Plague Mire, this is the caverns. We didn't want to do that. Alright. This is the Plague Mire, yes? Yes, alright. Let us go in and see where this ghost resides. I do remember being very, I don't know, I kind of breezed through this area. I don't remember there being a ghost, except for the ghost that we found in, well, hello, Big Bird. The ghost that we found in the manor, in the basement itself. It seems like we have done the first stage of the ghost here, so we're probably going to have to get to 5-2, and then furthermore to 5-3 in order for us to progress. Those being the other stages. Now, whether or not that's true, I have no idea, but we are surely to see. No, he wouldn't have. They wouldn't have been down there in the cavern, I don't believe. We should be able to waltz right in here. Yes. Okay. Now we have all the keys. Oh, they're already open. Fantastic. It's kind of eerie. This is definitely... This was a tone shift for the game itself, and it was also the creepiest area that we had the displeasure of witnessing. So walking back through here after... Oh. Yeah, it's definitely extremely eerie walking back through here after, you know, all the damage has been done. The chaos has been... unleashed. After all the chaos has been unleashed, everything's been said and done. Oh, yes. The Hayward Black Box absorbs the lingering spirit. Okay. Please, please don't take me back. Davin, you recognize me, don't you? It's Ila. No. No, I'm not your mother. Where are my sisters? Davin, please stop this. I want to go home. I want to go back to how things were. Interesting. Okay, is that all? Was that all we needed to see? I remember passing that ghost in our initial playthrough and thinking nothing of it. I just thought it was something cool. That was clearly an oversight on my part. I don't know. There's, like I said, something about walking through this place is just, you know. This is a freaky, freaky place indeed. My god, you see all the wars and whatnots we've missed. So, what is the true ending, then? You know? I wonder. I must admit, I'm a little confused. So, join... It's either mission complete, join, ending C, which I think is accomplished by not having any of the missions complete, or ending D, which is presumably the canonical ending. I had to look it up. I didn't get rundowns on what those endings are, because I wanted to keep it a secret for myself. But I definitely know there are 4 endings to the game. This is where we fought the Stitch sisters, right? Yeah, there's Papa. Well, they're nowhere to be found, which is probably for the best. Then we fought the dragon right here. Fought the dragon on the bridge, right? Okay, and the ghost was of this species, right? And these are the things that the Mother of Mold has been decapitating. So now we have to search through here very carefully, and hopefully find a 3rd ghost. It can't be that hard, he said through gritted teeth. There's all sorts of stuff here. We were on the fastest available route. Oh, God. Ooh. God, that gave me chills down my spine. That is one of my favorite. Local 58 is fantastic analog horror. It needs no introduction. But if you've never seen You're on the Fastest Available Route, every time I use it... I grew up with the old school GPS, the Garmin GPS that you could mount on the windshield of your car, right? And I remember my grandfather throwing one of those out the window one time. He used to call it Delilah. He got very upset, and he said some choice words to the GPS Delilah and chucked it. I was a boy. Maybe I'm exaggerating, or it's a bit of hyperbole, but I do remember it very well. Anyways, so why am I telling you this? Because so now that I know the true ending here, that opens up a big can of worms for these creatures being possessed by the heads of those that have been murdered. Yeah, here we go. Living effigy. This one. Feed me that soul within the heart. The strange amalgam digests the Hayward black box. Memory, ego, that is the nucleus of the strange. I digest it, and to you I give what is needed. The strange amalgam places the eye of a doll in your palm. Fill your belly with it, the strange, and one day return to the dirt. As you grow, so will it, and then, when enough is gathered, all will be one. Until then. Okay, thank you. Now the question is, was that the ghost? I suppose we could check in our notebook, can't we? Yeah, that was it. All right, fantastic. So let's go back, seeing how we have not completed anything yet, technically, and let's get this done. Anyways, what I was saying is the Local 58 is a fantastic example of analog horror, and it's terrifying. It's this individual or group of individuals we don't really know that's driving at night, and their GPS takes them off course, and I have several GPS stories in my brain I could talk about that scare me. Let's go get our doll eye and then go complete this once and for all. We're not going to get all the endings because I think that's goofy. Oh. Yes. We do not have to go back for the non-canonical ending, which is ending C. So we're gonna get D and then head out. Hopefully, you all are okay with that. Suppose you know what? I'm not even gonna waste my breath on Julie there. I don't think it should matter. But we do get to go through this again, which is a bunch of fun. No, we don't. We have to go up. They have already been completed. Yes. Okay. Moving forward. Do we have to eliminate more Haywards? No, it does not seem... I think we were standing right outside of Avlan's boss room. Weren't we? How lucky that we saved, because if we would have just kept doing endings, trying to get a new one, we wouldn't have a save to go back to, which would require us to replay the entirety of the game. I am going to save here a bunch. Okay, phenomenal. Let's move forward and see how it is we're supposed to end this. I don't know if we're supposed to kill him or not, though. We're going to have to try both ways regardless. I don't have a choice either way, do I? So let's try to talk to him first. Wait, is there a... Someone said that ending C was hilarious. Could I just jump off this? Hold on. No, I can't. That would be pretty funny. Let's try this. Let's see if we make fast friends again. Okay, yes. So that was, as we could have imagined, that was just ending B. So we do have to do that. Well, you're not going to see this, I don't think. We're going to have to do the elevator ride again. And then defeat him with all the side quests complete. Which we have all 5 side quests complete. Now I'm curious as to what ending C was. All right. Sorry, but we gotta fight, dude. We gotta fight. Because I need whatever revolving shotgun you're carrying. Whatever super revolver you're carrying. Looks very cool. Oh, dokie. Should be easy enough, right? I really like that attack, though. I think that's really cool, even though he's using it on us. I wish we had that attack. So if this game is meant to be replayed, then presumably there's got to be some type of really awesome weapon system that we get from this fight, right? I could see this being the catalyst to start New Game Plus for sure. Uh-oh. We are fighting from a distance here. See, Avlan here thinks he's hurting me by getting close, but he's doing the wrong thing. He's hurting himself. Well, let's finish him like we should. Very good. Alright. Why? What good will this do? Don't you see? It will never end. Never. Just like the Outer Wars. You've seen what happens when they try to tame it, to destroy it. What is this? This isn't... Why here? This can't be. What are you? Why have you brought me to this place? This is the site where the Outer Wars began. Beneath this grain lies thousands of the dead. That one claims the Hayward are responsible. That over-containment or attempts to study and harness the strange inevitably end in tragedies like this. Is it not true? Yet there is hypocrisy there. That somehow, you among others, have the ability to correct it. Because this has not been tried. I would contain the Hayward and their ilk, not the strange itself. This one disagrees. It believes it sees you for what you are. Another taken by the strange. That thing only cares about the mission it was programmed to do. I have gifted you both metamorphoses, plucked out and focused on your true souls. Battle with them, and the victor with stronger. Victor with stronger with stronger will shall change the face of everything. Oh, holy hell, what are you? Oh, it's our bodies. Oh my god, we're gonna duke it out. Du Savlan. Holy hell. Oh my god, it's a kaiju fight. Oh my god, the strange itself has imbued us with great power, and with great power comes great responsibility. Oh my god, it's turned. Oh my god, it's actually the most incredible ending I could have ever hoped for. How fun is this? Now, I wonder where it got the idea that I wanted to... that I was meant to have a machine gun. It should have given me a... like a whip arm, or... a bladed whip arm, or some... like a manticore tail, perhaps. God, we've turned into biblically accurate angels. Representations of ourselves. God, I love that, I love that the strange entity is so, so sick of our nonsense that it's turned us into these biblically accurate angels to duke it out. So it didn't say not to fight. It gave us the tools to have a battle of epic proportions to really solidify, who's right and or who's wrong. That's hilarious. That's the equivalent of. That's the equivalent. Oh, we have a shotgun hand. Yes. That'd be the equivalent of like an amalgamation of all of our gods that we have created here on Earth, or the god, or whatever the hell you want to. You can all the gods that exist in all the religions of the world, helping humans have a dispute by turning them into Godzilla creatures, kaiju. Very fun, very fun. If we could settle our differences like this, I feel like we'd be a much happier species. Oh, we have infinite health. Holy hell, I didn't notice. Anyways, that was strange. I love that our our poor mummified corpses. No. Why? Do you truly believe, deep down, that my option would be worse? Will you perpetually beat back the strange over and over until the end of days? It will only get worse. Don't you understand? No, it won't end here. It would take you with me, you rich... I'll take you with me, you wretched thing. What are you doing? Why? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I can't. I will stay here. This is where I belong. I am a relic, like this place. Go to where you belong. Your people. Your home. Godspeed. What beauty. Even here. Even now. Hold, brethren. Gen 4, what business do you have with 81363-7? Did you complete the mission? He did. Avalon is no more. Excellent. Return to base, Gen 7. That won't be happening. He will remain the warden of this zone. Gen 7. Is this true? He is called Mohrta. Address him as such. Very well, Mohrta. And what do the Hayward gain by allowing this? Routine checks to measure strange activity should be more than enough. Was it enough for the people of this town, slaughtered by bandits when they had even the slightest whiff of strange? Very well. Keep in touch and report your findings here, Mohrta, but we will watch you closely. And a shame, too. You're a prime candidate for Divine Sentry. Our elite, yet. Farewell. What now? You've managed to guard the portal to the Metro Nexus. No Hayward will gain entry on your watch. Is that enough? Oh, look at our lantern beast hanging out. Hey! Hey, it's Rook. Yoruga. Hitch. Saipo. Very cool, very cool. Everyone's friends. The drummer. Luna. Brigado. Our doll. And Renry. Julie. Hey, we're all together. We're all big friend. Look at this. Look at all these friends. And this is Ablin's resting place, I believe. Or at least a marker to memorialize him. Wow. Yep. That is exactly what it is. Oh, sign of respect, no doubt. Ending D, Warden of the Strange. Well, that was fun. Cheats and special features. Use the almost, or close to key. What is it? Approximate. The approximate key. I don't know what the squiggly line is actually called. Let's do that. Let's get the hell out of here. Hold on. Map Museum. That's what it... Yeah, that's exactly what it wanted us to do. Welcome to the Mohrta Museum. Please peruse at your leisure. This museum features every enemy and critter. If you would like to take a closer look at the larger enemies, you can use the console command fly to check out those models in more detail. Additional commands, give aller, gives you every weapon. Have some fun with it. God makes you invincible, and no target makes you invisible to enemies. Okay, let's wait a second. Why have we lost... Oh, the phone here. Alright. Is that... Yeah, okay, everything's good. Let's, Oh, what is it? Map Museum? Right? Yes. Okay, there we go. Welcome to the Mohrta Museum. Please peruse at your leisure. This museum features every enemy and critter. If you would like to take a closer look at the larger enemies, use the console command fly, give all, yada 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 for the weapons. We're going to do give aller. Oh yes, very cool. We have everything now. Look at this. Look at all these weapons. Very cool. Very cool. We had given up all of them. All of them in the name of this beautiful bone blade and this shrike lance. I love this thing. Oh. But oh, very cool. All right. Oh, let's see, we can tab here. That's all the enemies. Very cool. It's just a line of them from start to finish. I love this. So I'm going to hold on to these. And we're just going to look and peruse for a second. And maybe I'll talk about how much I love Mohrta. I absolutely love this. I loved every second of it. From start to finish, this was a near perfect single-player experience for me. The way you see this game progress from these armadillo-esque bandits in Arizona. I know it's Kasunda or whatever the hell they called it, but the way you see them progress, and then you go to your first, you go out on your first real world mission after the Metro Nexus, and you run into nothing but these skeletal enemies, these creepy crawly Hydra-like creatures. Then we fight Julie and the bugs. Look at this guy. Wow, this is still one of my favorite character models, if not my favorite. You know what, let's do fly. The nice, nothing better than a no clip, huh? Look at that. The amount of detail packed into these guys is awesome. There's definitely love and care put into every element of this game, and it shows. And you guys did such a phenomenal job. I mean, look at this. Look at the colors. How vibrant everything is. These were the bosses. Yes, I remember you. I remember you very well. The, oh my god, what are you? The greater antlion and then the antlion queen. It's not actually what they're called. Then we have the abstract geometrical shapes. I didn't see, a lot of this detail is lost. Lost in the heat of battle and the fog of war. You must forgive me, this is very, very quiet here. It's very eerie. Yeah, it definitely reminds me of like one of the, moving cathedrals from 40K. We have the broom. These are the demons. Very, demon queen. Yes. This is what I was looking for. I loved these two character models so much. This guy was absolutely incredible. Even though the deep gun kind of left a lot to be desired, I thought I was going to love it, but not the deep gun, but the rail bunker. But this guy's character model was so cool. I love mechs, especially like these humanoid style mechs. This was incredible. I know he's more of a golem, but you know what I mean. And then this guy, he is terrifying. This is one of the scariest enemies in the game, especially the first time we encountered him. He gave me quite a fright. Man, I'm going to miss playing this for sure. And this was the demon itself, right? Yes. I guess this was the demon itself. But, anyways, the Plaguemire. These are some of the most foul creatures in the game. God, and you captured, let us see what that is. No, you captured mold, the color of mold so perfectly. It is uncanny. I knew exactly what I was looking at when I saw this for the first time, no matter how foreign it is. Everything is just so well done. You should be proud. I hope you're proud of what you've done. And this being the back half of a dragon is insane. Like being a monster all its own, but just being the hindquarters of a dragon is insane. Looks like all three pieces have separated into these. This was quite the neat creature. The, well, what are they called? The elder one, or the old one. The Kraken. That didn't really fit in the overarching lore, I guess. But maybe it did. But it was awesome, regardless. Oh, yes. The scariest encounter was these tall archwalkers within the mansion itself, and their little techie feet sounds. The bane of my existence right here. Yeah, I hate the roller mobsters here with their ability to revive these guys. You know, we burnt a ton of ammo. Oh, very well then. We have the Stitch Sisters, and I can't remember your name. The doctor, though. Very much so reminiscent of, oh my god. But you have the doctor here, the Frankenstein-esque doctor, who is very, very similar to Dr. Finkelstein from Nightmare Before Christmas. Arguably the best movie ever created. The only musical I really like. Not a big musical person. Well, I like a Rocky Horror Picture Show, and I like. Come on, help me out here. My mana gourd's empty. What's the other one? Help me out. You know it. Rocky Horror Picture Show. And the what? The what? What's the other musical? Sweeney Todd. Sweeney Todd. Well, this is actually horrific. The closer you get to it. Now, I don't understand what the Mother of Mold was doing, decapitating all these things. I don't understand how by the process of decapitation she was turning them into like plague bearers. Because you see this creature, whatever this species is here that we see, and we also see here, even though the skin is different, but whatever this species is being, mutated by something. Here's the great dragon. Yes, I didn't realize it was a mama dragon. Glad to have put you out of your misery. Let me see these snakeheads up here. Very cool. And you, the mother of rot. See, you take the form of them, though. But you, too, seem to be controlled, perhaps, by something greater. You don't even have arms. Well, unless they're hidden. Are they hidden in there? No, you don't have arms. What the hell? And this guy, very scary. I didn't like this thing I didn't like this thing at all, actually. Had a weird attack. The great worm. This is definitely one of my favorites. I'm realizing now that it has horns, much like a goat, that run parallel to its body. Very cool. I think sandworms are really neat creatures. Oh, yes, we have the archer. You, the carny of many faces with the huge centaur. Very scary. And bells, where there should not be bells. Slugman. Very cool. What the hell am I trying to do? I was trying to do something. What the hell? I had no idea that this... you know what? Whatever. We're far past the point. The Stilt Walker and the Flying Guy. These were really neat. I like the Dread Knight concept, but it's purely based on the... one, I like these grills that you see. The grilled faceplate. I like the Capriotti style faceplate. No, it is a mace-wielding enemy, which is cool, but I think it'd be even cooler if it had... I like that, everything is unique to its environment. Like, even the Dread Knight has these funny bell, curved jester-esque shoes. The Tarot Man. Yes, I remember you. Tarot Man. Beast Rider. The Carousel. Yes. The Heads of Torment. There they are. And the King. Phases 1 and 2. Had a funny little steed. I didn't like that so much. Oh, yes, and we get into these god-forsaken creatures. I hated whatever these were. These weird ice spiders. I did not like... I don't like their... I mean, they're phenomenal, don't get me wrong. They're very alien, but I hated fighting them. They have a really cool design, though. I hate it. I hate it very much. And then we get into the Shrike. What a creepy creature. Our doll almost got eaten by this thing. It still seems like it's taken over the body of a larger creature, but who am I to cast judgment? This thing with a rock shaver, it seems. Huh. See, they're blue here, but they were definitely gray when we fought them. Right? Or did my eyes just start working? Oh, the Christmas tree enemy and their haunting melody that they sang. Looks like a battery. I don't know why I'm just attributing that to a battery on top of it. The Arctic spider. This is the greater strange entity, right? Failed experiments. I've seen you before. Yes. Oh, I didn't realize that those were multiple heads connected together at first. So the strange took the form of these creatures, right? That's what I'm to believe. Oh, and we get to see our brethren. Very cool. Hayward. I love the pilgrim hats. Very, very good. I also like the wide, Ronin-esque hats. They're all so well done. The amount of love poured into these Haywards. Is there actually a body underneath this? Am I sitting in a body? Am I? Am I? Question mark. No, I am not. Okay. Man, the Hayward's got the 38 special. Snubby. Very cool. Avalan has a very cool Cthulhu-esque design on his face. And I know it's meant to represent the various tubes that are keeping him alive. But that was really neat. That doesn't make sense to me. But, you know, I'm not here to judge. I like how he's got the spurs. I did not notice that detail throughout the game. He does have a very Western appearance. The game is kind of like a neo-Western too, isn't it? Like a very loosely a neo-Western. Here's Avalan once more. No. Why is his neck so long? Poor guy. He's upside down too. He's all wrong side out. I guess any species can be a Hayward, right? A Hayward's like a Mandalorian, essentially, isn't it? There's our scary horse. What do they call this? A fly something? There's a little chubby giraffe. A turkey. A ghost. I don't remember this. Where did we see this? The bluebird from Shrek. A really stocky deer. Little moth, little Mothra. Hello. Oh, yes, I remember you guys. You were sweet little babies, little skunk guy. And then the little tin-eyed fire walker, fire dweller. I hate these things. I'd kick all of them. Worms, scary bird. These things. Snow bunnies. Yes, I remember these. Telescope creatures. I don't know why I'm going through R2D2. How could I forget? I don't know why I'm going through all these. Who's writing this thing? Yep, it's just a mollusk tongue. Well, these things have funny eyes. I imagine if you ride one of these things, it'd be like handles. No, they have fins in the way. Have to sit back here. It's got a little mustache too. Did you notice that? That's cute. Little flyer guy. Very cool. And a balloon. Alright. Hey. That was the map museum of Mohrta. Can you believe it? The largest creature that we encountered was the worm, most definitely in the arid deadlands. Some of these creatures pale in comparison to this thing. I'd love to get a picture of this for the end, but there's just no way. There's just no way. Alright, my dear friends. This is my favorite boss. I'm going to stand by him. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We have more content on the way. Something for everybody, no doubt. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, suggestions, videos you think I should make, games you think I should play, please let me know down below in the comment section. Comment section is the best way to get a hold of me. I read every comment personally. If you want to play this game for yourself, the link will also be in the description. And I highly, highly recommend checking this out if you like Souls-like games, or, you know, boomer shooters, retro shooters, you know, anthro stuff. If you just like good feeling games that feel rewarding for completing, check this out. And remember to mind the gap, stalkers. Mind the gap. And have a good one.